We have already discussed about why there is different physical features in India and how they are formed. We have already discussed in the part 1 of this video, and now we are moving on to the second part of this video that deals with major physiographic divisions. So there are so many physiographic divisions in our country. Number 1 is Himalayan mountain, number 2 is the northern plains, number 3 is the peninsular plateau, number 4 is the Indian desert, number 5 is the coastal plains, and number 6 is the islands. So number 1 is the Himalayan mountains. So the Himalayan mountains are the Yangford mountains, okay, which are the loftiest and one of the most rock mountain barrier of the world. So the Himalayas are 2400 km long, 400 km to 150 km wide from Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh respectively. So the Himalayas have three parallel ranges in the longitudinal extent, namely the greater or inner Himalayas are also called Himandri. So as you can see in the map that the Himalayas are divided into three parts, that is greater or inner Himalayas, or and also called as Himandri, and there is middle Himalayas or Himachal, and the outer Himalayas or Shivaliks. So it is the highest. This greater number one is greater or inner Himalayas, or also called Himandri. So this greater Himalayas are the highest mountain range with the average height of 6,000 meter or more. So all the Mount Everest, Kanchenjunga lies in this greater Himalayas. Number 2 is the middle Himalayas. Middle Himalayas, as you can see in the map, all these are the greater Himalayas and the middle Himalayas, as you can see in the map. In the middle Himalayas is also called Himachal. The altitude varies between 3,700 meter to 4,500 meter. It includes the ranges like Pir Panjal, Dhauladhar and Mahabharat. So all this range lies within the middle Himalayas. And the last one is the outer Himalayas, also known as the Shivaliks. It is the outer range which has the height of 900 to 1100 meter and average altitude. So the mountain range which have an height up to 900 to 1100 meter, all those ranges lies in this outer Himalayas. Okay. So the next physiographic division of our country is the northern plains. It is formed by the interplay of three major river systems, that is Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra. So this northern plains are formed by the interplay of three rivers, that is Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra. So this plains is formed by alluvial soil. So this plain is formed of alluvial soil which has brought down by the rivers like Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra and deposited in the northern plains area. This is how the northern plains are formed, by the depositions of sand and silt brought down by the Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra. So the northern plains spread over an area of 7 lakh square kilometer to 240 km long and 240 km to 320 km broad. So its length and breadth is given. You can go through it by yourself also. The river that flow to the plains from the mountains are evolved in the depositional walk. So these northern plains are formed by the depositional walk by the river, mainly the mountainous river, perennial rivers like Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra. Okay. And the difference in relief caused the northern plain to have 4 regions. That is, so these northern plains are further divided into 4 regions, that is Bhabar, Tarain, Bangar and Khadar. Okay. moving on, the fourth physiographic